Hey YouTube, it's JRSD here. I am your coach of the Seattle Pidgeots, and we are here for IBL week number 3. A little bit late, but that's all good. This week, coming in, we were 2-0, facing the England Ampharos and Coach Isaac. He was also 2-0 coming into the game. Obviously, these stats on his Pokemon are pretty inaccurate because there's actually been 2 games played since this, or including week 3, whatever. But yeah, so his team: Tapu Koko, Mega Gallade, Landorus T, Scary, right off the bat. Those 3 terrifying. Registeel, Vaporeon, Regidrago, Arcanine, Tangela, Alolan Muck, Alolan Raichu, Delibird, and Dottler. So, this is the team that I was going to bring. Tapu Bulu is there to stop Landorus, pretty much, and it's a pretty good counter to Special Koko as well, with the Assault Vest. Horn Leech, Dazzling Gleam, Close Combat, and Nature's Madness. Yeah, pretty standard set there. Arctozolt, Hail, Substitute, Icicle Crash, Bolt Beak with heavy duty boots. Basically, if I need to set up my own Hail, I can do so. And he doesn't really have a switch in to Arctozolt at all on his team. So if I can get the Hail up with Arctozolt there, it should be pretty good. Alola Ninetales coming, Modest Nature, Blizzard, Moonblast, Freeze Dry, and Roar Veil. Obviously giving Arctozolt Hail, and also giving Aurora Veil for a couple of setup mons. Then we have Physically Defensive Skarmory. This helps versus, obviously, Landorus. Helps versus Gallade. Yeah, just solid physical check. Pairs well with Ulu in this matchup. I think Ulu can take on Koko and Arcanine. Not really, but Zygarde pretty much handles Arcanine, so that's pretty okay. Next up is Mega Aerodactyl with the Hone Claws, Stone Edge, Earthquake, Ice Fang with the Adamant Nature. Outspeeds basically everything. Yeah, everything on his team. And then Zygarde, especially defensive, Toxic, Substitute, Coil, 1000 Arrows. Oh, I didn't set this up, my bad. We'll just switch sides here. So he leads off with the Koko. He brought Gallade, Koko, Registeel, Delibird, which he promised he'd bring because I wanted it, Vaporeon, and Muck Alolan form. So I lead with the Bulu, get up my grassy terrain. He goes for the U-turn, showing me that he is special. I just go for Nature's Madness. It's pretty solid. Gets chip off on anything he wants to bring in, especially this Muck. I go straight to Skarmory, as he goes for the knockoff. Pretty obvious there, but he gets rid of my leftovers. Goes straight into Tapu Koko, as I just get up rocks. I go back into Bulu here, as he actually fires off Nature's Madness of his own, which is pretty good for him because it really chips down my Bulu quite a bit. He's got Figgy Berry on the Muck as he comes into rocks there, but I'm able to get it back past half health, basically, with the Muck. I figured he would go for knockoff or not poison jab right away, so I tried to get chip, but he actually just recycles and gets his berry back, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I got a Skarmory here, and just click Roost as he goes into the Vaporeon. I go into Ninetales here, as he goes straight for the Flip Turn. Flip turns into Muck. I set up the Aurora Veil. He goes for Poison Jab. I go to Arctozolt here as he goes for the Brick Break and destroys my Aurora Veil. But Bolt Beak is very free here, so he's going to hit knockoff here. Knock off my boots. Goes straight into Registeel. And having used Registeel in the past, definitely should have taken into account Iron Defense body press set, but I absolutely did not. And as soon as he sets up one body press here, I basically lost. Yeah, so I try and coil up here, and I was trying to look at the calc to see if there was some way that I could get coils up and kind of match him with, excuse me, match him with the boosts. Yeah, excuse me if my voice is sounding bad. It's 3 in the morning, but you know, whatever. Yeah, so I just continued to try and get up boosts, hopefully, and maybe be able to live something. I don't remember the exact calcs, it was a while ago, but basically I think I was trying to get it to where he couldn't break a sub with body press, but he was max defense, so that was basically my only chance. I go for Nature's Madness here. Pretty much no hope at this point. I've already accepted getting 6-0'd. Basically, if I had Whirlwind on Skarmory, this would not have been a problem. But I did not. I just go for Defog here to get the Grassy Terrain away, because I didn't want him to continue to gain so much HP. He goes into Muck here, as you can see here on the side. He wanted a kill. Mainly, I think he wanted to show off Delibird, because I told him to bring Bandit Delibird to our game, and he did. So he goes for Ice Shard. It doesn't kill. Arctozolt gets another kill here. He goes into Coco here. I'm gonna switch into Ninetales, get up the Hail, and possibly try and take this back if possible with Arctozolt. Now I'm faster than Coco, obviously. He goes into Vaporeon. I go for the Ice Crash. There, he goes for Protect. I go Volt Beak. That's pretty free. I got 3 turns now, but that Protect burned one of these turns, obviously. But he has Rocky Helmet on Vaporeon, so kind of sad. But here we go for Earthquake. He's not Scarf, so Aerodactyl gets killed, but it doesn't matter. Basically, he just sets up Fire Defense and takes me out here with a Body Press, but he also had Rest, so it really didn't matter at all. I try and go for Home Claws here, but he is Sleep Talk, so there's no way for me to win this at this point. Obviously, kind of oversight on my part. He was kind of gracious enough to not just take the 6-0. He likes having fun, and I respect that. So yeah, GG to Isaac. Obviously, he brought a very good set, and I basically had nothing to counter it because my team is very physical, which is kind of a problem, but we'll see. Yeah, so again, GG to Isaac. If you drop a sub if you like interactive content, I promise my voice will not be as bad in the next one. Week 4 has already been played. I'm again behind, but I'm going to try and get these out as fast as possible. Yeah, leave a like, drop a sub, tell me what you thought of the match in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.